Good evening everyone. You are watching the Papyrist daily news channel and I am Garima. How to make it big using social media? If you ask a 16-year-old today who they idolize or want to grow up be like, chances are all we discover an unfamiliar name or two people that are not actors, rock stars or political figures. Chances are you will find the average youth in India, like everywhere else in the world, follows the journey of local influencer more closely than the global movie star. The heterogeneous group includes everyone from fashion blogger, YouTuber, musicians, comedian, motor vlogger, new age rappers and more. Although social media platforms have been bringing the world closer since the awkward days, the idea of the internet celebrity has swept pop culture only recently with the enterprising individual marketing themselves and the social media profiles as brand. One of the earliest global social media success stories was singer-songwriter Jennifer Star, who is in the mid-2000s, used MySpace to promote his music and went on to found his own cosmetic company, Jennifer Star Cosmetics, in 2014, which revealed majorly on YouTube for marketing. Today, Star is one of the biggest beauty influencer on YouTube, which earning running into several millions of dollars. The rise of YouTuber creator of lifestyle and comedy content is the past few years witnessed be like of Shane Dawson, Casey Neistat, and Daisy Canadian, Queen Lily Singh's dominating daily social media feeds of millions of users around the globe. Instagram contributed its share by producing an army of beauty guru bloggers like Huda Kattin, who would go on to found beauty brand Huda Beauty while short form video hosting service White's Briefs line from 2013 to 2017. Popped out a bevy of entertainers like digital magician Zash King, pop star Shawn Mendes, comedian King Bench, and shock value YouTubers Lagan and Jake Paul. As watching television become a thing of the past and the internet started offering a smorgasbord of video content. These creators rose to ionic status, amassing millions of followers on their social media handle who like, share, and subscribe every nugget they started. Added by the addictive nature of YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, the internet has now turned into a wonderful place where the youth consume content created by the youth. In little more than a decade, the impact of social media has gone from being an entertaining extra to fully integrated part of nearly every aspect of daily life for many. Recently, in the realm of commerce, Facebook faced skepticism in testimony to generate banking community on Libra. It purposed cryptocurrency and alternative financial system. In politics, heartthrob Justin Bieber tweeted the president of United States imploring him to let those kids out of cages. In law enforcement of Philadelphia Police Department moved to terminate more than a dozen police officers after their racist comments on social media were revealed. And in the ultimate meshing of digital and physical world, Elon Musk raised the specter of essentially moving the space between social and media through the invention, at some future time, of brain implant through connects human tissue to computer chips. In 2007, I argued that Facebook might not be around in 15 years. I am clearly wrong, but it is interesting to see how things have changed, says John Berger, Wharton marketing professor and author of Contagious: Why Things Catch On. The challenge going forward is not just having the best futures, but staying relevant, he says. Social media is not utility. It's not the like power or water where all people care about is whether it works. Young people care about what using one platform or another says about them. It's not cool to use the same site as your parents and grandparents. So they are always looking for the hot new things. Just a dozen years ago, everyone was talking about different set of social networking service. And I don't think anyone quite expected Facebook to become a huge and so dominant, says Kelvin Wojbach, Wharton professor of legal studies and business ethics. At the point, this was an interesting discussion about tech startups. Today, Facebook is one of the most valuable companies on earth and front and center in the whole range of public policy debates. So, the scope of issue we are thinking about with social media are broader than virtual ads. Cambridge Analytica, the impact of social media on the last presidential election, and the other issue may have ended public trust. Other issue may have ended public trust, Wojcman said, but social media has become really fundamental to the way that billions of people get information about the world and connect each other, which raises the stakes enormously. Just say no. A year later, though despite the reputational beating social media and had taken the 2019 iteration of same Pew survey found social media was unchanged from 2018. Facebook is dangerous, said Sen. Sherrod Bourne at July hearing of the Senate banking community, Facebook has said just trust us. And every time Americans trust you, they seem to get burned. Social media has plenty of detractors, but by and large do Americans agree with Brown's sentiment. In 2018, 42% of those surveyed in Pew Research Center survey said that they have taken a break from checking the platform from a period of several weeks or more, while 26% said that they had deleted the Facebook app from their cell phones. A year later, though despite the reputational beating social media and had taken the 2019 iteration of same Pew survey found social media was unchanged from 2018. Facebook has its critics, says Wharton marketing professor Pioneer Real Dream, and they are merely concerned about two things: mission dealing, consumer data, and poorly managing access to its third party provides and the level of disinformation spreading on Facebook. At last, social media is not utility. It's not like power or water where all people care about is whether it works. Young people care about what using one platform or another says about them, says John Berger. Thanks for watching us. If you like our video, not to forget like, share and subscribe our channel, The Papyrist.